Indie Mogul.
Hi, Ema. Hi, Ema. Yeah, she doesn't even know I exist. There's like 60 people in the village. I mean, you really have to go out of your way to not know that somebody exists.
Drag her back to your hut.
What if she struggles?
Give her a little tap on the head.
Ow!
Women respond to that.
Have you seen Monty Python's The Life of Brian? If you have, you're officially film-tastic, as are Judd Apatow and Harold Ramis, who made Year One as sort of their ode to that famous film. Oh, hey, no writing. Pictures. Pictures.
Okay.
If you haven't seen The Life of Brian, then don't worry about it. I won't tell anyone. But you have read the Bible, haven't you? Everyone's read the Bible, or at least skimmed it. It's the original bestseller, and we all know how Hollywood can't resist a bestseller. Jack Black and Michael Cera play two cavemen alive during biblical times who have been banished from their homeland. On their journey, they meet a number of characters from the Bible, like Cain and Abel, Adam and Eve, and Abraham, who are played by some of today's most famous comedic actors. Well, you'll just have to be surprised. Yes, entertainment as an art form has come a long way in the last 2,000 years, but a good joke is as old as time itself. However, the people behind Year One want you to know this isn't your typical Judd Apatow comedy. Well, how are you supposed to tell Jack Black from Seth Rogen?
I don't know. There's not much of a difference.
Yes, there is. Jack Black was here first. Plus, he's still fat. And, well, there gotta be other differences. Okay, you write those differences down below while I travel to the future where, after something called a break, find out if audiences are still into historical humor.
It's all business at NASA.
Best Job Ever is a weekly series profiling the coolest jobs in the tech space. Check it out at bestjobsever.net.
Maybe you'll find your best job ever.
My name's Harry, and I see movies everywhere. You're watching Indie Mogul.
This is the exact same creative team that's going to be behind Ghostbusters 3. Does that bode well for the movie?
No.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think so. Harold Ramis, he's pretty talented.
I'd be more excited. I look forward to seeing Ghostbusters 3.
Well, how'd they do on this movie?
It was pretty funny.
It was very funny, so.
It was funny? You guys thought it was funny?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of juvenile.
Ah. Yeah, here they poop.
Yeah.
I had high expectations and just hit the middle. But you should be excited, just not overly excited.
You know, that's how I am. I'm really excited to see this movie, but so you feel you were too hyped?
Yeah, I was too hyped.
It was horrible.
Oh, no. Did you have high hopes going in?
Yeah, I did. I like Michael Cera.
I love Michael Cera. There's nothing that kid can't do.
Who was the funniest person in this movie?
Honestly, I'll go with Michael Cera.
Who was your favorite character?
Michael Cera was pretty funny. I mean, I love Jack Black. I watch all his movies, but Michael Cera was pretty funny.
Jack Black and Michael Cera, bring it.
Yeah.
They brought it, they just didn't bring it all the way.
I will have to say that even though I love Michael Cera, I now think every movie he's in is about him getting laid.
Not a bad goal. What if you're not terribly familiar with the Bible? Will you get the jokes?
Sure.
I don't know the Bible and I laughed. But
Oh, good.
Yeah, so anybody can watch it.
They changed a lot of the time zones. They went from, like, cavemen to Roman times.
Not historically accurate.
No one's going to learn anything from this movie.
Right. And I hope no one goes into it trying to learn something from this movie.
Yeah, this is not Sunday school.
No.
This movie was supposed to be rated R, but they had to cut stuff out for the ratings board to get a PG-13. Do you think R would have been funnier?
Probably. It's just a bad movie.
It was a good movie. I would come and watch it again.
Is it a rental or a theater experience?
All movies are a theater experience.
I feel like it's a rental, but I like Jack Black and Michael Cera so much that I don't want to say it's a rental. But
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see where you're coming from. So
if you're fans of Jack Black and Michael Cera, it's definitely a theater experience. If not, then it's a rental.
What do you give it on a 1 to 10?
2.
A 9.
7.5.
A 7.
7.
Like an 8.
Nice. What do you give it on a 1 to 10?
Definitely an 8.
Forget evolving. It looks like Harold Ramis and company have devolved as audiences give Year One a 7. And yes, Year One is the focus of this week's one-sentence review challenge. If you've seen the movie, leave your 1 to 10 rating below, as well as your one-sentence review. Whoever writes the best one-sentence review will win a free pair of AMC movie tickets. I'll announce the winner right here on Sunday's episode of Movie Math, so be sure to tune in. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from AMC Empire 25, and you've just gone beyond the trailer. From what I hear, you're no stranger to the screen.
Yeah, I have a new TV show coming to Fox mid-season in January called Sons of Tucson.
Oh, cool. All right, so where can we check that out?
You can go on YouTube, search Sons of Tucson trailer, or Google Sons of Tucson trailer. Should be the first thing to come up.
Cool, and we just happened to run into you at the theater.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm a movie fan.